sense it is not transparent, but to half extent we'll be able to see the things what is there inside. Such a thing only we are going to do. Those who joined newly, I am Savita Manoj, one of the Fevicryl expert tutor, handling all demo classes and workshops I take. And today we are going to see something about paper bags, translucent paper bags. It is made out of handmade paper, or with chart we can do it. Okay. We are going to do with that starting thing. What we are going to do is, it is going to be translucent in the sense little bit we'll be able to see what is there inside the bag. So such a bag we are going to do. For that, it should be colorful in the sense, no, like for that I have taken OHP sheet. In normal OHP sheet, it is to this size, okay, A4 size it will be. It is to this size. But what we are going to do is, half of the sheet is enough. Like half of the sheet you cut and keep, half of the sheet is enough. And in that, using 3D outliner, like I have taken gold glittering 3D outliner, okay? Any type of outliner can be used. Since I wanted it to be somewhat glittery and grand, I'm taking this 3D outliner and I'm going to draw a design with that. For your sake, it is better you have one paper at the back of the OHP sheet. You can use that paper as your tray sheet and draw some design for that. One second. I believe everyone, you can see the paper. That thin transparent sheet is there, no? With that itself you can do it. Here I'm going to draw some normal designs, like you can draw anything like geometrical design or any circles or some shapes of thing you can make it, multiple shapes you can draw, or something like traditional designs or mehendi designs even you can do. It will be very nice. Such designs, anything like what is coming to your free hand, you do it. Every time we do the work only by tracing, isn't it? In this type of work, we are not particular about some design. So we are going to do something with our own creations, okay? You can have some simple, bold, big designs so that inside we'll be filling the glass colors. So such a type of designs you need to select. It is better you go for some geometrical designs, okay? I'm going to do something like arches and some shapes inside that. I'm making arcs, okay? Even places I'm making arcs like this. So we can give each part, we'll be able to give some different colors, okay? One second, whether you are able to see the thing what I have drawn. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. If you can see, then no problem. Otherwise, I thought I can do it with sketch or marker. But you people, you can just do it with pencil itself. If you feel that the design is good, then you can continue with that same manner, or you can just take some other paper and do it. I'm making now petal shape like thing. Let the designs need not be intricate, okay? If it is intricate, then it will be very difficult for us to. Just for your sake, I am doing it with marker, but it is not at all necessary to do it with marker, okay? Who's it? Just because you want to view it properly, I'm doing it with marker. It is not so, you need to do it with marker, okay? You can use just your pencil, or if you are confident enough, you can do directly with the cone liner itself. Normally I does that, but just I want to make you all draw like I'm doing it like this, okay? You can have some multiple colors inside. It should be, design should be in such a way that you need to give different contrast colors. Glass color as such, it is having so many different colors that to contrast only it is. So it will be well and good. Okay. I hope everyone you can see the picture properly. Some arches design I'm doing it. Then if you want some traditional design also, we can include. It is not that we should not do anything like that. We can include any type of designs. Even if children are there, if you are fond of cartoons, even cartoons you can draw. Now we are going to do only in half of the chart. Okay, half of the chart, it is ideal for making a small paper bag. If you are confident enough, then you can go for bigger bags. See, something like this I have done. And here, your own designs you can make it. Whichever it's coming to your hand, try, okay? It is not that we need to draw only particular designs and all. Let it be the designs very bold. It need not be very small, okay? We'll be filling the colors whole. And just drawing multiple lines, okay? So each place we'll be doing it with some other color. This is what the design what we have made today. What is coming to your mind, you can do it. No need to worry at all. So I'm placing the OHP sheet on that. On the design sheet, I'm placing the OHP sheet. It is better you clip it and then do the work so that you can follow it without any problem. Okay. Just always it is better to start from the top, okay? And the other thing you have to keep in your mind is keep your rough cloth in with you itself in your left hand. From the top you do it. That is because when we do it at the bottom, we ourselves might rub it when we start doing it at the top. So that is the thing I wanted everyone to do from the top to bottom, not from bottom to top. On the lines, I'm just giving the outliner. Now and then you wipe the nozzle so that the lines comes like a thread and it is neat. Design on the design as such I'm doing it, okay? If you want, you can draw the design and keep it aside and put the outline alone. Since it has to dry fast, I'm doing it first. Otherwise, we can do the paper bag and then do it. Yourself, you can decide which to do first. And even though if the outliner is new one or not, it has sometimes it may not come out properly. So during that time, you can prick it with safety pin or needle, anything, and then you can start doing it. It will come out well. Yeah, otherwise, even then it is not coming, you can put the cap of the outliner and start dabbing it at the table or anything like floor. Then you will get it properly. Those are doing mehendi, it will be very easy for you to do. Same like mehendi we have to do. Thin line without touching any other places, you do it. Just by raising the hand, if you do it, it will be little more good. Without touching the OHP sheet, if you raise the thing and do, then it will be little more good. I wanted my bag to be glittery and grand, and so I have used this gold outliner. If you want, you can use any other color or you can use the black one. According to the occasion, you can change the color, okay? And if you want, you can use 3D outliner or liquid embroidery liners. You can use inside this, you can have any designs and all, but I don't want to waste time in all those things, since because you know all those things. This is only the idea I'm giving you. We can concentrate on paper bag, how to do, how to add this work to the paper bag. This is what the design. I'm just drawing the end part also, because we are going to use the glass color. It will be, it is only liquid color. It may flow out. To have a boundary, we are doing that first. Okay. After you complete the outliner, you just all the 4 sides you do that and keep. This is only for making the color stay inside, not for anything else. The outermost line what I have drawn, it is only for the color not to ooze out. Because we'll be pasting some of the portion. The end portion will be pasted to the. I'll allow that to dry. Okay, everyone, you have seen that the design is in there. I wanted it to dry nicely, so I'm leaving it. Keep some weight and leave it so that it doesn't mess up. Okay, clear the place, then we can start doing the chart work. You can either use normal white chart like this. You can use either normal white chart like this, or you can go for some handmade papers. Handmade papers are available like this. Okay, you can use such handmade papers also. It is available. Some colorful thing, if you want to make, you can make it. I am going to do and show only in this white chart. One simple and simple reason is that in this chart, it is little bit thin. Okay, so the fixation will be fast, so that you can view it properly. For that only, for that sake, I wanted to show in white chart. Okay, half of the chart, that full chart, in that half alone you take it. Half of the chart should be taken, and then just fold it into half. Just fold it into half. Crease it nicely. You have to crease it nicely. Tightly you have to keep it and crease it nicely. The folding should be even and good. Don't be in a hurry to do it in some other, without the proportionate way. Okay, it should be proper. This I'm going to consider as top portion. Okay, top portion. If you want, you can note down even and keep. Just observe me how I am doing, then continue. See, a top portion, just 1 inch or lesser than that, or more than that even. Just 1 inch you can fold it. The top part, I'm just folding it for 1 inch. While folding, see that the corners, no, here this corner, it just coincide with the bottom chart. Only then the folding will come correct. So this should be taken into account. The sides, this side and the other side also, you would see that the top portion what we are folding, it has to coincide with the bottom chart. So if it is proper, then you can start creasing it. Before that, don't crease it. Then it will be a cross line, or it will be a wrong one. So top part 1 inch we have folded. Same way, bottom I'm going to do it approximately 2 inches. Approximately 2 inches I'm going to fold. That same way I have to do it. This here also, see that both the side, the upper part what we are folding, it should coincide with the lower part of the chart. Only then it is correct. Same way, other side also you have to do it. Crease it nicely, okay? You can just keep your nails and just press it, or you can use any other tool even for creasing. Just because I have got nails, I am doing it with my nails itself. If you are not confident enough in creasing like that, then you can use some other tool like knife or spatulas, anything. You can just press it and leave. After doing this folding on top and bottom folding, I'm coming for the side. Okay, side we need not fold 1 inch and all, but half an inch to one side alone you fold it. One side alone you can just fold it half an inch. Here also you should see that the line is coinciding here in the bottom. While folding the sides, you see that you remove the folding at the top and bottom and then do it. Only then it will come neatly. Just half an inch is enough, or less than that, and that even you can do it. Less than that, you can do it. This is what the basic foldings we have done. Top part, it is better to have the folding again, okay? The same way, it has to be folded and kept. Bottom, you just open and keep. Now you can have folding like this. Top and bottom folding, you do it and then do the center fold. For that also you have to consider that this portion and this portion is coinciding both the top and bottom part of the chart. Just keep it like this. Now you can crease it to the other side. You will get the center point. So initially you need not fold. Now if we fold alone enough. Initially don't do the folding. Okay. See, this is what we have got. Top is this part, like 1 inch I have folded. Bottom 2 inches we need to fold, and side you have to fold it like this after folding this half of the half inch folding in the side. Okay. Now remove it like this. Top part, let it be closed and kept. Remove the folding at both the sides. That side folding alone have it. I'm using this Fevicol A plus for having a nice sticky effect. Even these types of Fevicols, everything you need to prick it nicely. Only then you can use it. Because earlier what we have taken, it might be dried at the top of the thing. So I'm applying little bit of Fevicol A plus to one side and just pasting it. Can you all see? This part, like half of the thing, I'm just keeping it like this and folding like this. If you want, note down and keep. After doing this pasting part, now you fold at the top. Now you fold at the top. Earlier itself we have creased, isn't it? So the folding will come easily only. Few minutes if you wait, it will stick and then you can fold it. Top part, first itself you fold it and then you just close it like this. Nicely try to squeeze it and just make it folded. So sides we have pasted, okay? Sides we have pasted it. crease it nicely so that it will be easy. The creasing part should be done only in a perfect way. If you are making so many foldings like that, then it will not be proper. So bottom part, it is kept open only. Only top part, we have folded it inside. Okay. If it is not sticking properly, little more glue you can add. When you are doing, take your own time and do it properly. Sticking should be done properly. The next step, what we are going to do is, let this part, let it be, I'll leave this as it and I'll start doing the coloring for the OHP sheet. Okay. Till then, let it dry, because that coloring part also, it has to dry. And so I'm doing this coloring part now. Then we'll be starting with that. Okay. Don't get confused. Because immediately we want everything to be done. I'm doing it like this. You people, you can just wait for a thing. Anything like one by one, you can finish it. Multicolors you can give. But the first thing I'm giving, while giving this color also, I'm saying that I'm not pouring the colors, okay? In here also, if anything like nozzle is blocked or anything, you can use a safety pin or needle. You just prick that and then you can do the coloring, okay? I think you can see the colors what I'm giving. Just make it colorful. I believe everyone, you know now how to do the glass coloring, isn't it? It is such a nice product. Like you have got good colors in that. In this also, if you don't get anything, like if the flow is not proper, prick it with safety pin or needle and then you can do it. While doing it, see that you are having your rough cloth in your left hand. Otherwise, it may splash. So check it and then use it. Directly don't take it to your work area. I'm applying it very lightly only because it is liquid color. It may flow out. Ooze out between the borders. Still the borders are not dried, okay? For you people, it is not recommended to do it immediately. I want everyone to do the coloring only after the outline dries. That too, if you wait for a day, it will be very nice. Like it, you can, the fixation of the colors will be very good. Children can even try some cartoons or some interesting characters to be drawn. Any flowers or birds or whatever, fruits, anything you can do. According to the occasion, even you can, like birthday means you can make something like gift or something like that, you can do it. See that you are giving contrast colors, okay? Don't give green color near blue. That you have to keep in your mind. And then pink color should not be given near red color. So those two colors and all, it resembles a lot, okay? So the use of that color will be wasted if we are using nearby that same colors like green and blue and red and pink and all, you don't use it near. If you give some contrast colors in between only, it will look good. If it is pink, I thought the pink will go well with blue and so I have taken the next color as blue color, okay? So you have to decide the colors according to what you have to give. And inside the circle, now I'm not going to color because like it, the color nearby, it is not dried. So I'm giving little time for it to dry so that later I can give that. Now I'm giving red color for this petal-like design what we have made. It is an interesting task. Everyone can do it, even elders or children, whoever may be, they will love to do this glass coloring. Such a nice product from Fevicryl. So many varieties of paintings can be done with these colors. That too, it will look attractive, shining, glittering. I'm giving very lightly only. I'm having a white sheet underneath just to see that whether we are coloring whole of the part. If you find any small white spaces, then it will be visible nicely. So you can color it again over that place. Okay, that is the main reason. Some paper, any plain paper should be kept underneath and then you can do it. Since we have got our design sheet itself, see if we get something like this, like air bubbles are coming, then while doing it, it's when it is coming itself, you just touch it with your hand or you can just prick it with pen. It is such a friendly product only, nothing is going to your hand if you touch that. Then you can wipe it with your rough cloth. You can wipe your hand with your rough cloth and then do it. Then for this, I'm giving if you want two colors also, you can change and give. I am just giving orange for this portion, okay? This portion alone, I am giving orange. If you find any bubbles, you just touch it with the hand now and then it will go off. If you leave it for drying, then at last the picture will look awkward with so much dentures in it, like that it will look. Just because I want to show the demo in this class itself, I am doing it immediately. It is better to avoid doing it immediately. After the color outliner dries, you do it, it will be good. Yeah, I've given the orange color for this. Next, I'll be giving green for the next portion. This portion I'm giving green, okay? See that every time you start the coloring, it should be in the center of the design where you're going to give. Don't start it from the corner. It may splash. So to avoid such things, it is better to start it from the middle of the design. These are the very small tips which will be very useful while doing it practically. You will feel so many difficulties, but avoid that only. I am telling you this. In whichever work we start, the glass colors alone, you just do it only in the middle. You start it only from the middle. Otherwise, it may splash or it may come out of the boundary. Here, I am going to give multiple colors, okay? As a set of colors, you can take and do it. Or all the colors, all the 10 colors, one by one, you can take and do it. But see that near red, you don't give pink, and near blue, you don't give green. Those are the points you need to remember. See that next colors or contrast, okay? Such a simple design, even fully unique. If you want also, you can make some slanting lines and color it like this. That is also okay. I'm giving orange for this area. Near green, orange goes well. In most of the Kerala murals and all, you will be able to observe these type of coloring. Kerala mural work alone, not like in so many things like traditional art and all, you'll be able to see these two combination. Orange and green, blue and pink. Those are the contrast colors which will make it really beautiful. And I'm giving blue, okay. If you get bubbles, you just now and then you just touch it, it will go off. Brown. The same set of colors again you can start, or you can give like your own colors. I'm giving now pink. Okay, wait. And near to pink, just avoid red color, give some other color, then you can give red. We have given all the color, most of the colors we have given. If you want, you can give some lighter shade of it also. I'm giving black, okay? Black is my favorite color. I can't avoid black. And near to it, I'm giving yellow. Then I'll be starting with some other color. Next portion. And then near yellow, green goes well. I'm giving very little of green. That's all, like we have completed this portion. If you want, you can color in between these things also with some other color, but I don't want to waste your time. So I am giving this, this as such, I'm leaving it to dry. Here we'll be having a transparent area. Okay, if you want, you can color it fully. Once again, I'll leave it for drying. Now we'll be continuing with the paper bag. Clear the place, wipe off anything if it is there, clear the place, and then you can start doing the work, okay? See, here we have completed, we have pasted this part, like top portion, you need not open it, as such you paste it. Bottom alone, you open that and paste the sides. Sides alone, we have pasted. Now, having it like this, here I am going to fold it for one side, I am going to fold it 1 inch, okay? 1 inch I'm folding. The same thing you have to consider, like top portion and bottom portion should get coincide with the rest of the chart. Same way, other side also I am doing the folding. Like nearly both the side it should be equal, okay? The other side, both the sides it should be equal. So nearly 1 inch or something, I'm approximately, okay? I'm folding it one inch, I'm just folding it. See that you are creasing it nicely. Since it is double chart, you have to give pressure and make it fold. Just because of all these things only, I didn't use handmade paper. Because in handmade paper, it will take little more time for it to fix. See, after you fold, no, when you open it up, in the side, you will be having 3 lines. Can you see the 3 folding crease mark? 3 will be there. Both the side, you will be able to see that. 3 is there, isn't it? And the center one, just put it inside. Just fold it inside and bring the outermost thing like this. Okay? Same way, the other side also should be done. Should be done like this. Okay, this is the normal paper bag. Okay, this is the very much normal paper bag. Only if you know the techniques of normal paper bag, you will be able to do the bag what I am asking you to do. Okay, here this bottom side we have not folded, isn't it? This part, the 4 sides alone, the corner 4 sides alone, you need to cut till this marking. The creasing point is there, no, till that you have to cut it. Only if you learn that normal folding bag, we'll be able to do the other bag easily. You will be able to understand it. Till that corner alone, you need to cut it. See, I've cut the thing. Then at last, you just fold it like this. Here you need to paste it. Okay, this is what the thing. And inside, if you want, inside this inside part, if you want, you can make one paper cutting and just paste it. Okay, okay, ma, everyone, you can understand this. Does it look like a paper bag? Okay, this is what the normal thing. Same way, we are going to do the normal paper bag. We have finished making it. Now I can show you how we have to do the translucent bag. For that also same like top portion, 1 to 1.5 inch, you just fold it. See that both the sides it is coinciding. Okay. Bottom 2 inches we need to fold. Two inches should be folded. Crease it nicely. And side, half the inch should be folded.
Can you unmute yourself?
Is it okay? You can hear me now? Yes. By mistake, ma, sorry. See, you need to fold. This is the area where we are going to do the translucent bag effect. Okay. After folding this, open it up like this to one side alone. I'll teach you how to do it now. If you want, you can do it for both the sides also. Okay. Here we need to have the midpoint. Take a scale. Like it comes around 27. Okay. 27 midpoint. Tell me what is it? 13.5, we can do it, okay? Make a marking. And from that, nearly that half of the chart, OHP sheet we have taken, no, that will be around 12 centimeters. So 12 centimeters, you just keep it like 6.7, you keep it. Nearly to that it will come. You can cut that portion alone and take it separately. If you have the OHP, simplest thing is if you have the rest of the OHP sheet, you take that into account. But we should not cut to that same size. We should not cut to that same size. We should cut lesser than that. This is the simplest method. You can just draw the OHP sheet. The other half you keep and you draw the thing. Now inside to it 1 inch, like 1 centimeter, you make one more marking. This part you need to cut now. This part I am going to cut and take it off. Can you all view the thing? Yes. Just use a cutter or with scissors also you can do it. Whichever you feel it is comfortable, you can do that. Just make a cutting like this in the center. Corners will be pasting here. This part I am doing it like this, no, same way. This is the simplest thing what I am doing. If you want, you can have some other shapes also, like hortons, diamonds, or something like that also you can do it. Two or three shapes are clubbed also you can do it. While doing this itself, you will get idea like this is the simplest method and tip I'm giving, just because everyone can know what is it. But if you feel that this is simple, you can go for some other shapes. But see to that it comes only to the center of the thing, okay? Yeah, I have taken this. This we are not going to use it. If you want, you can use that as your bottom piece. See, one side I have done like this. If you want, both the side also you can do like this and keep. Same way like how I pasted the earlier things you need to do now. Do the pasting. I'm using Fevicol A+ because the fixation with adherence will be good in this. And it will stick fast also. You people, you can take your own time and do. While you are cutting, see that you cut this portion and all neatly. Same way, here also I'm going to fold it. Like 1 inch I'm going to fold this side. The other side also I'm going to fold it 1 inch. According to your requirement, you can do it. This is the ideal thing I'm doing. If you want, you can do according to your requirement. Okay. I folded it. Now when you remove, you will be able to see 3 lines. Here 3 lines are there now. You can see that. Fold the middle line. Fold the middle line inward. Handle properly. And then again bring this to the top. So inside you will get something like this. Be like this. Can you all see this? What I have done? Same way, other side also you have to do it. Such a nice, easy craft. Even small children can do it. Both the sides we have creased it now. Press it nicely and keep. The center portion should be pressed nicely. Then you will get like this V mark you will get. See? Can you see? Yes. So this is the part we have finished. Now bottom part we have to do. Like till here you cut the thing. Till here you need to cut it. If you want, you can draw one pencil mark even and do till you need to cut it correctly to this line only. If you extend it, then you will have a hole at the bottom. It will be a problem only then. You can't keep anything inside then. You can't carry. Only till that line you need to cut it. That too, the center creasing part line you should not cut. This center line you should not cut. Both the sides only you need to cut. So both the sides you are cutting that same way. Okay. Two sides also we have done that. Now just fold the innermost, the small ones you can just fold it. Then this part you fold it. Then you can fold this part. So you need to apply glue for this two portion, this flaps which is coming out now. For that you can just apply little glue. Keep it flat in your place and apply more glue because the sticking should be good. Only then the things what we are putting inside will be staying safe inside. Otherwise it will tear and come off. This is only ideal for lesser weights, okay? If you want to have some many things inside, then you need to prefer some other handmade papers you need to prefer, okay? I'm just closing this flap and here on this I'm going to apply little glue. Wait, I'll apply glue. I'm just applying whole of this place, some glue I'm applying. And make it stick like this. And put your hand inside like this. Since here we have got hole, no need to worry at all. Put your hand inside like this and just make it stick properly. So you'll have a thing like this. Okay, this is the thing. And inside we are going to paste this part. We are going to paste the glass color what we have done now. If it is dried, I'll just show you. I'll just keep that alone and show you. Then decoration part, you can use anything like beads or anything like whatever decoration materials you have, you can very well use it. Before that, we can add a punch here. You can just punch here and you can add a rope. For that, I've asked you to get any color, like I am taking this satin ribbon. It is like your wish. You can add whatever you want. Like taking that ribbon also, you need to see that it is coming to, you can take like half a meter. If you take, it will be well and good. Two ropes, what we are taking, no, it is, you see the handle height, if you, how much ever you want, you can take that. If it seems to be longer, then you can take lesser thing only. I'm taking this much, okay? Fold the thing, and I'm cutting it here, okay? Fold and cut it uniform. It should be both the side. One longer and short also, it is not going to be good. See, cut and have that safe. Simplest thing what we can do is, if you don't have punching machine and all, you can just use even your pencil or your cutter. You can just make a punch like this here and here. Okay. See, approximately the center point you can take and do it. Don't do very near to that top area. Let it be little bit down, so that while taking the things, it will be easy. Just puncture alone and keep. You can use your scissor or cutter, whatever maybe, but don't make bigger punching marks, okay? Let it be small only, then whatever rope you put also, it will be easy for you. Same marking I am going to do at the back also. And the next side also I am going to just prick it. Simplest method only now I am doing. I don't want to confuse you by telling you all measurements and all. This is a very small, simple craft. See, here this the satin ribbon, no, I want to put it inside. The simplest way in putting it inside is, have the ribbon at the top of the hole. Just push it with your pencil. Okay. You will get, it will come out like this. Same way, the other side also you do it. Keep little bit in the, just punch it inside with the, see, simplest method. And then you can put a knot, 1 or 2 knots you can make it. For us to have the handle. After making this knots, if you want, this portion it is there, no, it is coming out like this and all. You can apply little glue and make it stick to inside part. So it will not look ugly outside. Make some normal knots, okay? Same way, other side also I am going to do. I believe everyone, you can understand what I am doing. I am putting 2 knots just to have the thing strong. Same way, other handle also should be added to it. This portion which is seen outside, you just make it go inside. You can just make it stick to this part. Okay, you can make it stick to this part. If you want, you can make a paper even, you can just keep it over this. See that the correct side, a shining side should come up. Same way, the other side also I am going to do the, don't put the knot outside, okay? Inside, 2 knots you put for both the sides.
You're under mute. Can you unmute yourself?
See, this is what the bag like. We have put the handle is done. And this portion, what is seen outside, no, you just paste it inside. See that the hole is not too big, okay? Then the ribbon might come out. So make 2 knots for the strong purpose. I'm asking you to do it like that. If you want, you can apply little glue and make it stick to this part. It should be neat. Outside, it should look neat. If you want, even you can paste one paper over this. Simplest things with what we are having at home only I'm teaching you, okay? Even if tags are available, you can use that. Long tags are there, that will be best thing. Like here, you can put the tag. Both the side, you just make little glue, you keep it and make it stick over that place. So we have completed making this. Actually, the glass color, what we have done, it is not dried yet, okay? We need to paste this portion, this reverse portion only should be coming out here. I'll just show you my finished product alone. In that, I'll explain you. This I have done with the handmade paper, okay? This is the work like I have done with the handmade paper. Actually, I have pasted the paper inside. Can you all see? In this gap, I have pasted this paper. Can you all see, ma? So that this end portion, no, here you can see the end portion, cutting portion is there here, no. Here you can keep some lace or some other thing like golden ropes or anything like that you can use. Simplest thing like for putting that, see here you just paste it. After that you need to paste this. This you have to paste it after that, and full portion, this portion fully you just paste it. Decoration purpose, it is your wish. You can do it with whatever things which is available with you. Even with quilling you can do, or in flower making we'll be using these flowers. No, simplest thing you can make that flowers. You stick it over here and here. It is your own wish. Like however you want, you can do it. This portion, like here you can stick it like this, like 2 or 3 you can keep it. Some leaves you can stick it, or some bead ropes you can make it to stick, or anything like golden lace I've kept. Actually golden lace, some intricate works and all is available in the market, okay? Even that you can use and make it, okay? This is the final product what we have made. Is it interesting? Translucent hand paper, handmade paper bag, okay? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Unmute yourself, and if you want any doubts to be clarified, you can ask me.